This tiny dot, yeah, that's Earth. Every city you've seen, every argument you've ever had, every human who ever lived, right there. And before you feel important, remember this: Earth isn't small yet. This is just the beginning of the zoom out. We grow up thinking Earth is huge. Oceans, continents, space stations. Feels massive, right? But next to Jupiter, Earth is basically a floating grain of dust. Jupiter could fit over 1,000 Earths inside it and still ask, is that all you've got? This is where scale stops being fun. The Sun could fit about 1.3 million Earths inside it. Not on the surface, inside. If Earth vanished tomorrow, the Sun wouldn't notice. No explosion, no drama, just another perfectly normal day. Plot twist: our Sun isn't special. There are stars so big, if they replaced our Sun, Earth wouldn't orbit them. It would be inside them. So yeah, our star is basically the default setting. And now, zoom out again. Our galaxy alone contains over 100 billion suns. Each one a massive nuclear furnace, each one possibly with planets. So if you ever felt special, congratulations. You're star number 100 billion and one. So far we've been arguing about planets and stars. But zoom out just a bit more, and our entire solar system becomes a dot. Not a cluster, not a line, a dot. All 8 planets, all that drama, basically cosmic dust with commitment issues. Our galaxy is about 100,000 light-years across. Even moving at the speed of light, the fastest thing that exists, you'd spend 100,000 years crossing it. No breaks, no shortcuts, just endless space. Suddenly, road trips don't feel so bad. We used to think our galaxy was special. Then telescopes got better, and space said, cute. There are hundreds of billions of galaxies out there, different shapes, different sizes, each one packed with stars. Our galaxy isn't rare. It's just one more face in an infinite crowd. This is the observable universe, about 93 billion light-years across. Not the whole universe, just the part light had time to reach us from. Everything beyond this? Still out there, still real, just currently unavailable. And here's the fun part. This isn't the entire universe, it's just what we can see. Beyond this boundary, space that exists, but hasn't had time to say hello yet. So yeah, the universe is bigger than we can imagine, and we're still buffering. Light is the fastest thing in the universe. Nothing beats it. No engine, no warp drive, no cheat codes. But here's the problem. Even light is slow. Crossing the observable universe would take billions of years. So when we look far away, we're not seeing space, we're seeing history. When telescopes look deeper into space, they don't just see farther, they see earlier. Some galaxies appear exactly as they were billions of years ago, because their light is still traveling. So yes, every deep space image is basically a family photo from the universe's childhood. This is a human standing next to a galaxy. Not a metaphor, not a joke, just scale. Your entire body, every thought you've ever had, fits comfortably inside something that doesn't even notice you exist, which is either terrifying or incredibly freeing. For a long time, we thought empty space was empty. Then we zoomed in and zoomed again, and space just kept revealing more galaxies. Every dark patch turned out to be crowded. The universe isn't mostly empty. It's just hiding an absurd amount of stuff. Your brain wasn't designed for this, It evolved to track food, danger, and social drama, not billions of galaxies. So if this feels confusing, good. That means your brain is working correctly. The universe isn't supposed to feel intuitive. It's supposed to feel too big. For a long time, we thought planets were rare. Turns out, they're everywhere. Most stars don't travel alone. They come with entire planetary systems, rocky worlds, gas giants, frozen balls of disappointment. Planets aren't special. What's special is finding one that doesn't immediately kill you. We've already found planets that look suspiciously familiar. Rocky surface, atmosphere, orbiting a calm star. Some of them could have liquid water, which sounds exciting until you remember Earth is the nice version. And even here, survival feels optional sometimes. Here's the real reason space feels empty. The nearest star is over 4 light-years away. Our fastest spacecraft would need 70,000 years to get there. That's not a trip, that's a family curse. So aliens might exist, but space isn't blocking them. Distance is. Our galaxy alone contains up to 400 billion stars. Most of them have planets. That means billions of rocky worlds, just in the Milky Way. Not fantasy planets, real ones. Some too hot, some frozen, some probably terrifying. The universe didn't make just one Earth. It mass-produced the idea. Statistically speaking, you are nothing. One human, on one planet, around one star, in one galaxy, out of trillions. And yet, this exact combination has never happened before and will never happen again. So yeah, insignificant, but also incredibly rare. Here's the reality check. Most planets are absolute nightmares. Too hot, too cold, no air, or air that kills you. Life-friendly planets exist, but they're rare. Earth didn't win a miracle. It passed a brutal cosmic interview with very specific requirements. Being born on Earth is basically winning the cosmic lottery. Not the rich and famous kind, the you get breathable air kind. Out of billions of planets, you landed on one where existence is even possible. No destiny, no chosen one, just absurdly good odds that you didn't earn. Life doesn't automatically become smart. Most of it stays simple, really simple, for billions of years. Intelligence isn't the goal of evolution. It's a side effect, a risky experiment that mostly fails, and occasionally invents podcasts. You exist for a microscopic moment. The universe is almost 14 billion years old. Your entire life is less than a rounding error. Which sounds depressing, until you realize nothing expects you to last forever. No pressure, just your turn. So, does any of this matter? In cosmic terms, no. The universe doesn't care, and that's the best part. Meaning isn't assigned, it's created by tiny, temporary beings who looked at infinity and decided to care anyway. Yes, you're small. Physically? Absolutely. Cosmically? Microscopic. But size has never been the same thing as importance. A human weighs nothing compared to a galaxy. Yet galaxies don't ask questions. You do. And that already changes the math. The universe existed for billions of years before humans. Stars exploded, galaxies collided, and none of it mattered, because nothing was there to notice. Meaning doesn't exist automatically. It appears the moment someone is capable of asking, "What is this?" There may be trillions of galaxies, each with billions of stars. But conscious observers? That number is unclear. Right now, we only know of one place where the universe became aware of itself. And you're part of that experiment. statistically tiny, conceptually priceless. Cosmically speaking, your life is brief, but meaning doesn't care about scale. A conversation, a choice, a moment of kindness. None of these affect galaxies, but they affect everything that matters to humans. And that's the point. Small moments are still real. The universe is enormous, and you are small. But you are the part that can care, wonder, and ask questions. If thinking about this made you feel a little smaller, and a little more important at the same time, subscribe. We'll keep exploring this together.